Hey team, Alex here. Thanks for joining me. Today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at the top 25 Division I programs that are overlooked, that are under the radar. And frankly, some of you might not have ever even heard of them. And the reason why I want to do this is shine light on these programs because they're having a great year. So we're about at the midpoint of the Division I schedule, and I want to shine a light on these programs because again, they just get overlooked from the Power 5 schools, and some of these schools could be a potential great fit for you if they match up, they match with your preferences as you go. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Alex Swenson. I'm a former Division I college baseball coach, scout, and recruiter. And now what I do is help high school baseball players and their families navigate this college recruiting process. I have a step-by-step kind of systematic plan that puts my guys in the best possible position to play at the next level. And the reason, again, why I want to shine light on these programs is because the Power 5 schools, there's 69 Power 5 schools out there. There's 230 Division I mid-majors. So there's 230 other Division I programs out there in the country that could be a great fit for you. I coached at a Power 5 school, and it's great and all. It's super shiny, they're super sexy and all that, but there are some downsides to it. One is just how competitive they are. Very, very competitive. So your chances just go down dramatically there. And then there's over-recruitment that happens. So if you take a look at the commitments that are going in each class, typically around 50% are not making it past the fall or the year. They are getting either pushed out or cut. So you need to consider all of that. I'm a big fan of hey, when you commit to a school, that is where you're going to be for the next 4 years or 3 years, depending on the draft. So again, I want to shine a light on these programs. We're going to start with 25 and work all the way up to 1. Let's dive in. All right, coming in at number 25 for the top 25 Division I programs. By the way, I'm getting some help from the guys over at 11.7. They do a great job of taking a look at mid-major programs, so be sure to take a look at them. All right, so number 25 is FAU, Florida Atlantic. Coach McCormick over there, kind of year in and year out, just does a great job. They are 14-8 up to this point. Of course, you might be watching this at a different time, but keep an eye out on these programs. Coming in at number 24, Tulane University, 15-10, a great school in Louisiana. Take a look at them. Coming in at 23, another Louisiana school, Southeastern Louisiana at 15-8. Stetson, all right, a program that was one of our rivals when I was playing, but man, historically, they've done a great job coming in at number 22. They're 16-9. Creighton, who plays their home games in Omaha and at the College World Series Stadium, they're 17-4. They are dangerous this year. Another Louisiana team, Louisiana Tech, comes in at 21-6. Here, 19 is Troy University, great program in Alabama. They're 17-9. I got a new coaching staff over there the last couple years, and man, they're on a tear. Coming in at number 18, Murray State, 18-6. Up in the Northeast now, coming in at 17, St. John's. They're 17-5. And coming in at 16, Austin P, 15-9. They have 3 wins against SEC teams. I think it's Mississippi State and another team as well that just they're playing really, really good baseball at the mid-major level, and man, they can swing it too. I was watching them on TV. And over on the West Coast, coming in at 15, Fresno State, 16-8. And in the middle part of the country, coming in at number 14, Wichita State. They have a great history with their program, 15-9. And then another Louisiana school, all right, is Louisiana, 15-10. Now coming in at number 12 is Texas State at 15-10. Coming in at number 11 is Sam Houston State at 17-9. And then getting into our top 10 here. Number 10 is UC Santa Barbara. They were ranked number 1 starting off the season. Still having a good year. Struggled a little bit, but they're 13-8, and they're ranked number 10. Number 9, Indiana State. They had a great year last year, and they are still continuing that. They're 18-5. Southern Miss, a dangerous team every single year. We played them a lot when I was at Ole Miss, and just a really good team. They're 16-9. They're at the 8 slot. And then East Carolina coming in at 7, just one of the staples of mid-majors program. They're 17-6. And Campbell is number 6 here. They're 17-7. That coaching staff over there is just doing a great job. Coming in at number 5 is Northeastern, 17-6. Check them out, great school. And then I love this school here. They were at the Division II level a couple years ago. Coming in at number 4, UC San Diego, 16-6. And number 3, a lot of you guys have heard about them. Coastal Carolina won the College World Series in 2016, I believe. They're 18-6. And coming in at number 2, UC Irvine. Good to see that they're back in action. They've been good. They were good in the early 2000s and have had a good history there. They're 19-3. And coming in at number 1 up to this point, about the midseason mark, is Dallas Baptist. They are 20-4. So please check out these schools over here and consider them as you go. Make sure you have a game by game and a plan of action going through this because you don't want to just wing it out there, all right, especially if you're interested in some of these schools. And tell me if you're interested as well looking at Division II schools or Division III schools. Please comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.